Hey, Nerdly, welcome on in. Let's see. Hello, everybody, and today we're going to be playing a little bit of Teardown. I've been, off of stream for the most part lately because I've been dealing with one of my worst migraines for a while. I'm pretty tired today, so today's probably going to be a shorter stream than usual. But, you know, we're going to try to have a good time nonetheless. I played through most of this game before, but I don't remember basically anything, so let's see how this goes. And the game has its own music, but we'll probably end up substituting it with our music later down the line. I had an ad. Did you say something? I said hi and told people the basic premise of what we're doing. Alrighty. Campaign. I don't know where this is gonna drop me. Regardless, I am going to reset the save file. Reset progress, accept. Alrighty. It's been a little bit. Let's hop into it. I'm half expecting Half-Life movement with a game like this. After playing Half-Life a bit anyway. It just gives me that vibe. It's not ugly Minecraft, I know, right? It's got voxel physics, fully destructible gunk. You know, let's go inside. I may have gotten the car stuck. This game is very cool. It runs fairly well for how much simulation goes on as well. You know, since I blocked off the front door inadvertently, let's go in the easy way. Got the car stuck in 3 seconds. This is why we don't give you nice things. You know, that is fair. But, you know, we got a whole new doorway to our house now. Isn't that nice? Pick up your tools. Fire extinguisher, spray paint, and the sledgehammer. I need to see if I can raise the FOV real quick, because this feels quite narrowed in. There we go. Replace the fuse to turn on power. Alrighty. Get this bush out of here. Did I opened the door with such raw power that I busted the wall open? You might want to get a new wall there, bud. Xander would love this. He might actually have this game, I forget. Go inside and check messages. But what if I want to go in the secret pizza tunnel? Actually, are there any explosive barrels around here for me to play with? No, there does not appear to be. They haven't given me any explosive barrels to play with just yet. Every time we enter the house, we have to enter through a new way, right? Let me just grab one of these. That's probably good. I don't know if I can fit through that. Oh, it can. Very nice. Whoops. Ah, yes, the news. Everybody's favorite. Tracy, the gas bill. Gas bill just dropped on the floor. Honestly, I'm not sure if we can make it through the month. Are you getting any requests? At this point, we pretty much have to accept anything. Be creative. I don't know. Maybe your gas bill would be lower if you didn't live inside an entire warehouse. The heating this thing could not be cheap. Like, bro, how are you supposed to heat this place in the winter? This is a giant open air area. You open one door, all of this is gonna get out too. Who needs insulation? Exactly. Car battery, go. Or is it? This is either the bottom of a blender or a car battery. I can't tell which. This just came in, sounds kind of fishy, but we need the money. You up for it? Good evening. My name is Gordon Wu, General Manager of the Evertides Mall. I have a slight problem with an old building that's blocking our plans for a new wing. I'd need somebody to knock it over. I need it gone by tomorrow, and I'd even be willing to pay more than the standard rate for some extra discretion. Quick execution and uncomfortable working hours. Would you be able to take care of it? Hell yeah. It is time. Time for the first teardown. I am the anti-building. And I believe we only have one objective. One objective here. Hopefully they don't have fire alarms. Mainly I just need the chimney gone, because that all the rest of the house I can just crumble with the sledgehammer. But the chimney's made of bricks, and that's a problem. You know, just in case they have a fire alarm, I'm gonna get rid of all of this. Oh, there's a fire in the place. Why was there wood flooring inside their fireplace? This place was gonna go down eventually anyway. Let me turn up the in-game music. Like, why is the wood flooring in there? Come on. You know, they should be thanking me for getting rid of this house. It's a hazard. Somehow I don't think this car is meant for off-road terrain. Would it actually catch fire and burn down? Yes, it would. It would also kill my frames. Minecraft? It is not Minecraft. It very similar looking, though. Well, who am I kidding? Not really. Minecraft 2. Sup? Welcome on in, Rover. How are things going? I know that there's a crane, or like a, yeah, there's a backhoe that we can just destroy that with, but you know, we have explosives here. We're gonna use them. Hey, just procrastinating. That is completely fair, you. I'm just happy to be back to streaming for the moment. The last few days I haven't really been on much due to a pretty bad migraine. The temperature was randomly 80 degrees and the air pressure was awful on top of everything. Alright, the last block. This staircase is holding the whole house together. And it's still too tall. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go grab that bulldozer. Actually, I forget what this thing's called. I don't know. It's construction vehicle. Non-distinct destruction construction. You know, they're really close to the same things, so... You know, I'm using it as a destruction vehicle. You can't blame me, though. I'm just doing my job. Haven't been on in a few days either. Kind of working on the next video, but procrastinating. Yeah, that's fair. Getting YouTube videos out especially can be quite exhausting. Especially creatively exhausting. Come on, it's still too tall. How much do I have to mulch this house? I mean, I will, don't get me wrong. I am happy to do it. Yeah, the next one has 3 builds in one. Ah. Push harder. Mission accomplished, get to the escape vehicle. Oh, that bodes well. Like, ah yes, what house, officer? Clearly there was never a house here to begin with. I did nothing wrong. It was like that when I found it, exactly. It's not heavy enough to break itself. I was hoping it just crumble on the way down. Okay. What a morning. Shouldn't have taken that job. I knew something wasn't right. That building was under cultural heritage protection, and the demolition is now part of a criminal investigation. Miss Turdman... What? Why? What is that name? At the police just sent me this photo. They might have caught you in traffic camera heading towards the mall. The very last thing we need right now is an investigation. And she's asking for a favor. Alrighty, just so you know, I don't usually do this, but I'm stuck on a case and feels like I should try something new. I've been investigating Lawrence Lee Jr. Over tax evasion. Yeah! Hey, thanks for the follow, Techmaster. Welcome on in. I've been investigating Lawrence Lee Jr. over tax evasion for months now, but he has so many friends in town that I can't get a warrant. How about you use your skills to borrow the computers over at Lee Chemicals so that I can finally access his customer registry and sort this mess out? Turdyman is a classic American name, strong name, naturally. The Lee Computers. Alrighty. Barista wants to access Lee's computer registry, pick up 3 computers at the site for her. Now here is the exploration phase. There are going to be little giblets hidden all around the map that we are going to want to try to look out for. We can get extra money to upgrade our tools with them. Let's see. I'm sure they can get a tax write-off on that anyway. Why? Where's stair? I'll set up your staircase for you. Because I want to see what's in there. Come on. I know I... Okay. I'm glad to see I don't exist. I don't have a way to fasten that yet, so that's gonna have to do. Of course, the door opens outwards. I can enter through alternate means, though. But this isn't important, right? Microscope worth 60 bucks. Pick up target. Hell yeah. Probably could have just used this. How am I meant to get in that if the driver seat's down here? Also, I see an opportunity. More money? You know, I hope they didn't need those gas tanks. Or alternatively, I hope they did need those gas tanks. The explosions are very satisfying. They are indeed. Let me just tab out to pause those, or to skip those ads real quick. Okay, the other 2 targets are there and there. I do want to take a quick look around for any goodies, though. Let's get across the river here real quick. We're gonna get across the river by polluting it. Oh, cool. That's just the entire front of this thing gone. Push. I want to push this into the river. That's not gonna happen, apparently. I guess shoving things isn't really something you can do very well here. Did these explode? If they do, I don't have a way to detonate them. I'll probably need an explosive to explode the explosives as well as explosions. Ooh. A bottle of Gulf Mira. Okay. I assume that's alcohol. Gotta love having alcohol on the worksite. Huh? Uh-oh. The propane tank started a fire. It was burning through the steel. Or was burning through the plastic that the steel was wrapped in. What's in here? More chemical jugs. Any goodies? Nope. Hello, I thought I would follow because I know how hard Twitch is. I appreciate it. Thanks a ton. Let's see. I assume you live stream yourself then? Let's see. I want to see if I can actually use this thing. Does it work? Not even kind of. Nice. Oh. Physics. Physics jump scare. You did a stream on this game? Nice. Let's see. More valuables, disc cutter, pretty solid. I don't know if we have any tools that can even be upgraded right now, but it's nice to get a little head start. Is this door just locked? Oh, there's no such thing as a locked door here, friends. Solder. Oh. There was hidden cash in the soda machine. I was honestly not expecting that. Any goodies in the bar? No. There's a painting here. I'll gladly yoink that. I have played this game before to some degree. I didn't beat it though. I think I beat most of part 1. I don't trust the ceiling. Feel like there's something up in there. There is. Okay, my memory's not failing me. Lee's tax-deductible pension fund worth $400. Okay, then. Tax evasion. Yippee! That was simple enough. We got a good chunk of cash, and we can skedaddle. I do kind of want to explore a little bit. I'm surprised it even lets me move this thing. I assume that this is metal. Yeah. Metal or more brick. They glassed up the windows to that pretty good, but that looks explosive in there. And you know what we do to explosive things around here. Hmm. The car driving physics are far too realistic, which means I am going to be awful at them. Man, how many doors are they going to block this off with? Oh, I'm in the box. Oh, the goop. Mission accomplished, get to the escape vehicle. You can't tell me what to do. This truck is mangled. I'm gonna punch the transformer. Okay. It's not that delicate. Why is there just a random wood stove in here? Okay, I'm going through the house now. Yep. Don't mind me. I remember doing the side objective on the racetrack in one of the other maps that I was absolutely awful at. Breaking news. Hit and run, no fun for Lee Sun. Of course, we had to get one of them fancy, newfangled, indestructible televisions. Okay, I already read that. Customer registry indicates that Lee has worked almost exclusively with a single client. Client is only referred to as BT and no further details. So I really have to bother you with one more favor. Head back to Lee Chemicals and fetch the employee login devices. Alrighty. Employee login devices. Let's get them. I forget if there's alarms here or not. Oh, they closed the gate. That's so sad. It's too bad there's some very climbable bushes over here. Okay, they have alarm boxes. We're gonna need to figure out a proper path this time. 3 objectives? Alrighty. I'm thinking I'm gonna want to start here if that's on the upper floor. And then I'm probably gonna head around this way, more or less. It's gonna be weird transitioning from here to here, but we will figure it out. Okay, they actually locked their door now, so that's a bit of a negative. I don't want to disturb that catwalk too much. Hey, I appreciate the lurk, Lazaric. Welcome on in. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna want to bust through the wall right here. Want to be careful not to destroy too much of the catwalk. I don't have any way to repair that just yet. Okay, I'm probably gonna want to start here. Run in through here. Where is the... It's on that portion. Okay, so we'll go across here in that case. Is this on the second floor? It is. We need more explosives. Or something that we can bludgeon that wall open with anyway. Anything in here? A few things. It's gonna suck trying to get that wall segment open, especially with that. But hopefully we can leave the pipe up enough so that it won't be a problem. Okay, that's one pipe down. We gotta make sure we don't use that one then. I'll leave this out here in case I need it. Okay, that's not a good enough hole. We'll test if it is, though. Come on. Damn. Yeah, not big enough. We need that last explosive barrel. Oh, there's some... Oh, no, this is the fragments of the other one. Bruh. That is not what I needed that to do. And it caught something on fire. Let's see if I can knock that other bit of concrete that was stuck in there out. That's a bit too janky for my taste to be able to get in and out. So I'm gonna have to find another explosive somewhere. None up there. Nothing in here. I did never check in here for valuables. Oh. More tax deductibles. Oh, hey, they parked the truck over there. How convenient. More explosives. I'm probably going to regret using these for that. I also think I saw a shiny back there. There, that should be good. Whoops. And I've caught the truck. I'll put this there so that we can jump inside more easily. Now, once we grab that, we head out here. We're gonna need a way to get up there, though. Can I just make that jump? I can. Grab that. We're gonna want to park the truck right back here so that we can zoom across. Just move this crane out of the way. And I think we almost have a complete route set up here. We'll probably have a little bit of time to spare with this plan, but that is preferred. Okay, let's go and get to the start of our route now. Mark it out one more time, just to make sure I don't mess up in the midst of things. And we can properly begin. So we run up those stairs, grab that. We want to jump over on this pipe. Get across to here. Run over. Get that. Come over here. Go over there. We're probably going to want to make that jump out of there a little bit less janky by slamming it a few times. We're going to just try to zoom the truck along this, and we'll get out. I do need to bust open that gate. In case I have to crash the truck on the way there, I'm going to try to grab an explosive. Nice planning. Thank you. Let's see. Now we will see a trend where I get significantly worse at planning the further on we get, but that's kind of natural with how complex some of these missions can get. Just in case we crash the truck, I'll want to make sure I have a way through there no matter what. And I should probably check these. That's very good. I'm gonna be honest, this is probably the most amount of little side objects that I managed to find. Alrighty. We quick save here, and we go. Target 2 down. Target 3 down, we're free to leave. Perfect. Oh, that went fairly well. Hell yeah. More games need a mission complete screen like this. I love that they let you see the route you took. Didn't use up too much of my time on it. Let's see. What did we get? A blowtorch. Now we can cut through metal objects. I'm gonna save my money though, even though I've gotten a pretty good amount. Need coffee, they turned off the gas, can't even make proper coffee anymore. We really need to bring in more clients. I'll reach out to Gordon and see if he has something else. I haven't heard back from the police. That thing sorted? Marina too small. Thanks for helping me out with the building. The police were snooping around a little, but it seems to have cooled off now, and we can finally start construction. I actually have another job for you. See, I bought this yacht recently, but it's too large for the marina, and the board says there's no place for a new dock. Could use your demolition skills again and remove one of the timeshare cabins. If the original documentation also disappeared, then, well, ta-da. It's like it was never there. Alrighty. West Point Marina. Making space. Okay, there's a fire alarm, but that's all we have to care about for now. Very good. Okay, documentation's in the house up here, and the house that we have to get rid of is down there. Alright then. We should probably take a cursory glance at everything to make sure we get all the goodies. Picked up Bayron sunglasses worth 15 bucks. Picked up an entire cash register. You know that... I think I'm just robbing people at this point. People really like that energy drink. Chair. Okay, it's plastic. I don't know why I expected that to do more. Swordfish, worth $30. And these cabinets are a lie. You know, gotta make sure nonetheless. Any other goodies? You know, it is required that you do several years worth of property damage to every location you visit, whether you know what you're supposed to be doing or not. You know, it's half the fun. Okay, stole their entire vacuum. A vacuum's such a weird thing to steal, too. Like, it's big, it's heavy, it's just an inconvenience. Oh. I was just trying to break the thing on the wall. I didn't know there was a pirate sword back here. That is fair. There's a pretty big section in the wall that's not being used. Anything in the ceiling of this house? I used a lamp to ramp. Surprisingly, no. Alright, here's the safe. I got a dunk. It's gonna be an unsafe by the time I'm through with it. What kind of safe isn't waterproof anyway? Like, seriously. I get that. I'm pretty sure this game is set before the 2000s, so it could just be how safes were made back then, but, like... Who... What? Okay. But, like, why not just have the safe be waterproof? It's as simple as that. Is there anything on this island? No. And I may have just scuttled this boat for nothing. Oh. Yeah, that's a dead boat. Oh, hope they had good insurance. Right, this optional? Ah, there's an optional safe. I see. Glad I caught that. This boat is much slower. Property damage. Glad to see nobody locks their doors. That's a lot of traffic cones. Really? Can't steal any of those things? Okay, then. Hold down their shelving. Is there anything behind here? no. Come on, push it over. I have an idea since the safe's up there. And we got a dump truck over here. We gotta prepare for maximum potential property damage. We gotta get rid of the dump truck and the safe at the same time. That, and I don't know if I can actually carry that safe. It's pretty big. It's just a pain to get lined up. Wow, those crates damage this thing a lot. Alright, it should be lined up now. The issue is there's still cargo in the back. Let's pull straight forward, get rid of that, and then we can bust out that floorboard. Keep on forgetting I can't really crouch jump in this game. Come on, it's gotta be. Come on. I'm just kind of clumsily physicsing my way around. Oh, it's filled with gunk. Okay, it's lined up. Let's hop inside. Okay, it's not quite lined up. Should be good enough, though. I'll need to pull it forward a touch. If you ever need to teleport, kids, just be within arm's reach of a driver's seat, I guess. See, this game's out here teaching the important lessons. And it's in, sort of. There we go. You know, I'm gonna try to do a thing. It's probably not gonna succeed, but I'll try regardless. There's a drawbridge on this map. At least if I'm remembering right, there is. That is a lot of smoke. Yes, this is the map I'm thinking of. And now we raise it. Completely pointless. But it's goofy. Watch it stay there the whole time. Okay, good. There we go. The most stylish safe dumping you could ask for. Okay, and that's my escape boat. There's something over here? There is. DGOS portable gaming console. Why was that down here? Few meters too tall. Alrighty. Let's make sure we quarantine this area. Don't want any cross-contaminations happening. Then we're gonna eat all the supports. I should check inside, see if there's any valuables before I completely sink the house, though. Like a designer life vest. Nothing hidden in your ceilings? Guess not. Fake cabinet. Die. Oh. There goes half the building. I guess it's not secured that well. Oh, I'm going under. I can't actually sink it down anymore, so I guess I'll just use this conveniently placed boat. The physics are so beautiful. Demolition complete. Hell yeah. This boat is incredibly slow. I just want to see if my escape boat pushes it out of the way. Oh, that's how boats work, sure. Totally. Oh, we get to patch up the roof. How nice. There. Do we have access to explosives here yet? Do we have any bombs? Mayhap some lamp oil and ropes. No, but we do have the blowtorch. So we can go to the magical wonderland of loot and treasures. The banana, worth 600. Of course, they use the Half-Life gear swap system, which is just awful. How am I meant to... You know, I probably shouldn't have mulched those boxes. Yeah, I really shouldn't have. Let's see. Gordon Boo. Fantastic work at the Marina. Looks like it worked because they just cleared a construction permit for their new dock. Another thing came up. There was this classic car auction at Black River the other day, and one guy just kept overbidding me. Lawrence Lee Jr., that youngster who inherited the chemical plant a few years ago, absolutely no interest in cars. He's looking for ways to rotate his dirty money. It's a Gosby 50, used Seal Deal 2, yeah, who cares? Mission Classic cars. Wired boxes, of course. We gotta get the cars there. I remember this mission being kinda awful. Documents in office. Are the documents wired up? Because if they're not, I'll just grab those immediately anyway. Oh yeah, they're in the office. That'd be upstairs. Let me... Let me in! And this is the meeting room, not the office. This would be the office. Or one of these has to be an office. There we go. Okay, that's what the alarm box is. Spare parts and warehouse. Okay, there's a car here. Here. Okay, I only have 2 cars to deal with at least. Be very gentle. And that's stone, so I can't break through that. Damn. There's a car in there. I assume the cars are wired up too. Okay, the car's in here, and it is wired. This is probably going to be the jankiest one to actually get. Probably should have raised the drawbridge first, but you know, whatever. This thing does not handle well at all. As you would probably expect, I guess. I think that's the best I can do, really. I saw a door opening down here. Any goodies? Nope, just the ballast. Or this was the engine room. Emphasis on was. Okay. See, it's all good. All perfectly stable. You know, there is a crane there. We can try to pull the cargo crate out of there completely. And we have a blowtorch for a reason. Okay, where's the hinge on this thing? No clue. Oh, it's an electric thing? It's an electrical block. I don't want to touch the car. I want to touch the crate. Come on. There we go. And that's too heavy for me to actually pedal. I may have just made things worse for myself, but we shall see. Damn, I was hoping that would push it, not break it. Well, I want to investigate the rest of this area. Aluminum propeller. Spark plugs. Not bad. Okay, we got that car up here. There's one car in there, though. All the pipelines are full of juice. That's good to see. Okay. Now what's the situation with the car in here? Oh, it's just already in the back of a transport vehicle. How convenient. How did they get this thing back here? Like that, apparently. Just with significantly less property damage. I do not want to touch that alarm box. Get this wall of the cargo container disconnected. Wherever it's connected. There we go. Get that out of the way. Okay, it's pointed roughly at that. Now, are both of the side objectives alarmed? Because if they are, that could be a serious problem. I don't know if I'm going to get that done without, like, some later game equipment. Then again, I suppose I could just go across the water. As long as I get the speedboat over there, that could work. Destroy the pipes. Property damage. We hop up here. Might just be able to get straight at the items we're trying to go for. And let's not hit the alarm box that's in there. Yeah. I'll have to get the speedboat over here. If I didn't already destroy it. Does this work? It does. Very good. It's reasonably fast. It doesn't look like the speedboat's there. Oh, what's this? What is this item that you are hiding from me? It is an electric sander. Alright. Not bad. So we're gonna quick save here, just do a quick little test run, and if it works out well, that's a bonus. Okay, this boat is significantly slower than I initially thought. I should have lined up a car over here. It worked out in the end, though. Helicopter was right there, too. Nice. Corn. Come on down today to buy some corn, or we will sacrifice your newborn. Let's see. Oh, wait. That's not how physics. Okay, then. I'll be taking this. What is the next tool we get to obtain? Ah, yes, the gun. The new doorway-inator. Damn, you can fit through, like, freaking tiny holes in this game. Tools. Now that we have a tool worth upgrading, I'm gonna put a bunch of points into the shotgun. Oh, we have a ton of money. I'll just upgrade this basically as much as I can. The shotgun's a tool I'm going to be using pretty frequently in general, so it's probably for the best. 96 rounds? Is that really how much you get fully upgraded? Hell yeah. Damn, I didn't know it got that crazy. Not really demolition, but you don't know me. I've had a series of break-ins recently, and the last one I lost 2 very rare classic cars. I wonder who could have done that, man. I'm so sorry for you. I have a ton of empathy for you poor, poor rich people. And I know who did it. Gordon Wu. He's now bragging to everybody at the club about his 2 new favorite passions. Break-ins caused a lot of property damage. And I like to let Gordon taste some of his own medicine. Been up all night digging through the login devices and managed to find a connection to the West Point Marina. I haven't been able to figure out more on BT, but Lee has a warehouse in West Point. I guess whatever fishy business he's up to, the Marina is not his final destination. I was thinking the boat GPS devices gave me an idea where he's moving the product, especially if I could compare the recent destinations to the shipping logs. Can you get them for me? Quite nice. We have 2 quests here to pick from. Oops, I was expecting escape to actually, escape. GPS devices up. I want to go back to West Point. Let's go to the new area. The car wash. Dump at least 3 of Gordon's expensive cars in water. Can do. Alrighty. That is a lot of vehicles. And all of them are alarm boxed. Ugh. Well, at least we can commit a robbery. Bro, why do you even have a door like this? Nobody needs a door like that. Pretty fancy bottle of rum. Nice. And this pool is not filled with water, so I can't just dunk the car there. I can probably dunk it into the hot tub, though. Might not be considered deep enough. You know, let's try that out. Holy fast. It does count. That is good to know. Well, I know this car goes into that water. I don't know where that car's supposed to get dunked. There's one there and there. Because if I drive this to any of the shores, it'll be too far away from anything else. There's a car up here that could probably go into that pool. This car feels like it's just supposed to go a straight line to the ocean. I honestly have no clue how you're supposed to get all these cars, at least not without some later game tools. Maybe that's the point, get you to come back later. For some of them, anyway. Property damage. Bruh. Auto-opening doors. Surprised I can't just steal the whole computer. And of course, everything's full of concrete. That looks stealable. It is indeed. At least with the shotgun super upgraded, the concrete shouldn't be too much of an issue. Popcorn machine. Oh. Popcorn maintenance manual. Anything back here? No, apparently not. Okay, you know I gotta check all of those. Oh, picked up a wallet? What is with people and leaving wallets around here? Then again, most of the people that be here probably have so much money they could care less. I do not want to know what was going on here. Any goodies? Ah, yes, I too enjoy sitting in my multi-seater hot tub while I watch somebody use the bathroom. Let's see. So we need to dunk at least 3 cars and escape. Escape vehicle's here. There's a car on that dump truck, which could kind of be a freebie. Morning. Welcome on in, Last Mass. How goes it? How have things been over on your end? I did not want to do that just yet. Okay, we discovered something cool. We can dunk the cars without breaking the alarm box somehow. And it won't trigger. So as long as that dump truck doesn't get flipped when we go in the water, it should be able to just sit there. Which makes me think I might just be able to drop it in the pool. It's good. There's a celebration called Vapu, so lots of meat and donuts. That's pretty neat.
Rock and stone!
Hey, thanks for the follow, Ivan of the North. Welcome on in. Let's see. I played this game before and thoroughly enjoyed it then, but it's been a while and they've released a lot of updates, so I've decided to come back to it. Let's just gently drive this into the water. BRB on the raid? Hell yeah. Oh, on a raid. Oh. Okay then. Okay, Ivan of the North is raiding with a party of 5. Hell yeah. Welcome on in, everybody. I hella appreciate the raid. What were you fellas playing today? I'm currently stuck in a wreck, apparently.
Rock and stone!
Hey, thanks for the follow, Ads 3 to 1. Welcome on in, Dirty Dan. Matt's told me about you being a legend. Hope you're good. I mean, I'm just chilling. I'm glad Mads thinks I'm a legend, though. That's awesome to hear. I'm doing pretty decent myself.
Rock and stone, yeah!
Rock and stone, brothers. Of course, DRG legend, indeed. So we got one of the objective out of the way, just sort of for free. I wonder if there's anything else sitting around. Raid hype, indeed.
We're rich!
We're rich.
We're rich!
I love the DRG sounds. I used to play the game a ton, but I'm sort of taking a break from the game until Rogue Core comes out, if I'm being honest. That, and I really just need a good excuse to play the game again. Lurk while I play Minecraft? Hell yeah. Hope you have a good time, and thanks again for the raid. Well, tell me when you go back. I need to get back to the game too. I will indeed. I just have to see if I can wrangle 2 more people to play with us in that case. I was about to start doing the German thing where I just walk around in circles while I talk to chat, so I'm going to try to avoid to do that. Let's see. Is this one of the... This is one of the cars I need to dunk? Well... It's not on an alarm box. So that's convenient. By the way, what's the point of this game? So it's a physics sandbox with lots of destruction and voxel physics. Runs surprisingly well. But the point of this game is to do heists. Basically, if any of these alarm boxes that are connected to these cars trigger, I have 60 seconds to get out of the map. So my job is to figure out how to get as many of those things as possible dealt with before escaping. Do they have a crane around this map? Let's take a quick look. They do not appear to have a crane. That could be an issue. Damn, good luck. Yeah, the timing in a lot of these things is pretty tight, but I'm finding a mild way to cheese it, which is always a good sign. I don't know if I actually have the tools in this map just yet to get this car out of here. I can't pick it up, obviously. It's kind of stuck on there. You can do it. That is the plan. See if we can pull this out from under there. It doesn't look like it. I mean, he wants me to dunk the cars, but can I just, you know, shoot them? I can't put the wheels back on, unfortunately. I can use the wheels to move the car, though, apparently. I'm thinking if I get it off the lift, it might be able to move on its own. I doubt it, though. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be moving this. Well, without wheels, I want that car on one expense list. I don't think you'll want it by the time I'm done with it, I'll be honest. Move. You know, if I just damage this car to the point where I can carry it, that'll totally work. Yep, I can carry the car now. It's so stupid. But hey, if it works, it works. Well, I guess the bicycle still works, yeah. If there was a crane in this map, I would have tried to hook it up and just pull it out of here with that, but there is not one. Okay, we gotta get this thing a little bit lighter still. Ah, yes, drive the car. There we go. This works. This way I only have one car that I actually need to... Oh, physics! 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 Oh my goodness. I love it when little things like that happen. Oh, I'm in space now. I want to know what law of physics works like that. Yeah, me too. Well, you see, kids, the whole trick to traveling faster than light this whole time was you just need to pick up a box while you're standing on it, and the propulsion from that will infinitely accelerate you into the stratosphere. That's what the scientists over at NASA are missing. They just need to pick up a box that they're standing on top of. Oop, there goes gravity. Okay, that's not big enough for me to ride on it. They must have changed something where I just never upgraded the shotgun all the way, because I do not remember being able to get this many shells. Let's see, I'd like to get more than just the base objective done. But that's not really too much of an option without more tools. By the way, do you want to do hell diving someday? You've lately been on 9 difficulty only. I am not up for 9 difficulty, I'm gonna be honest. I don't play that game nearly often enough to do that. I've been playing with my buddy Mr. Fun a little bit lately. He's been playing with viewers, so if you pop into his stream, you might be able to join in with us. Right, today he is doing Wednesday Wreckfest, though. Send you a link. He is Mr. Funnel One on Twitch. I will grab a link for him, though. Oh, he's currently streaming now. Yeah, on Wednesdays and Fridays, I believe he does a Wreckfest, which is a pretty cool event that he does. I'm just not a person for big groups, so I don't really join in on it much. But yeah, Mr. Fun's an awesome buddy. I highly recommend checking him out. Same goes for Maz, Rover, and Nurbly. They were in here earlier, too. I still need to check out Ivan. I'll be sure to look at him after this stream. Let me make sure I'm off of the Be Right Back screen, and we're good. There's going to be an ad playing, but I can't skip it. I already used all my snoozes for this stream. I really should have quick saved. That didn't count, damn it. I definitely could have done a lot more there. Oh, there's a pond here. That is good to know for future reference. We'll probably come back to that mission sometime. I should have also waited till the ad was over. Ah, what a camera angle. Yeah, I definitely know how I could get more cars in the water in that mission, but we just kind of don't have the tools. Not yet, anyway. Trespasser, you've reached a new rank. Give me my loot. The plank tool. Planks can be used to build primitive ramps. You can also attach objects to the plank or lift to drag heavy items. This is what I needed to get the car out of the garage on that last mission. Use multiple planks to build complex structures. Yep. I've seen somebody make a full trebuchet out of these things, and I was just baffled. I do want to dump a bunch of money into this, though, because this is an incredibly useful tool. Okay, and now we're broke. Alrighty. Because I spent all the money on the shotgun. Heavy lifting. Another thing came in mind since the computers didn't include any details on BT. Maybe there are documents in the safes that could bring some clarity. You've already done a lot for me, but if you have the time and energy to go get them, I'd appreciate it. So we have a few missions. Lee Chemicals, heavy lifting, GPS description keys and Lee safe. Move the Move the safes to your escape vehicle. If possible, also get other safe and pick up all key cabinets. Oh boy.
Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
Let's see. Now there are wired alarm boxes on this mission. Blah 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 blah. Now get the smashing, get the tearing stuff down. I'm just gonna want to mulch these trees in general because we're gonna need to be moving a lot of heavy objects through here. Because we somehow need to get all the safes into this loading area. I guess there's a path down there, but that seems kind of inconvenient to deal with. I'm guessing that all of them don't have an alarm box. That would just be plain ridiculous. But that one sure does. Oh, there's only one required target, but a ton of secondary. Okay, we'll see what we can do. The safe is obviously going to be the hardest thing if it's not something I can just pick up. Oh yeah, that's right. They're smart enough to lock their door now. You can do this. I mean, I'll get the primary objective done. I just don't know about any of the secondaries. Yeah, safe. The safe I'm trying to convert into an unsafe is going to be a problem. The door wasn't secure. The door was secure. I just blowtorched the lock open, as you do. Thankfully, the game goes into enough detail on that. You can blast the lock open, you can knock the hinges off, and a bunch of other shenanigans. That could be bad. It remains to be seen, though. You know what? Just screw these pipes in general. It's gonna be a bit of a pain to actually maneuver this vehicle back here. You know, don't mind me. Property damage, McGee. Okay, this tree needs to go. Sadly, I can't just burn it down, because they do have fire alarms. Oh, this tree is gonna be a problem. I regret everything. Okay, then. I guess we skedaddle. I meant to quick save before I did that. I think I did. I might have. Hopefully I did. Oh, camera angles. I did. Very good. Yeah, as predicted, that tree is indeed a problem. Gotta get rid of all this gunk. Then I've got to figure out the path to actually get to the escape vehicle from here. Yeah, that path is going to take at least 15 seconds to get on, maybe more, considering that I'm going to have to turn the truck around. So pull back, go around. Whoops. No, stay open. I guess they really don't want to stay open. In that case, I'll just steal the hinges. Is it this sign that's causing that to happen? I don't know. Maybe it's just spring-loaded. Either way, I'm getting this out of here. So that's the path that that truck's gonna have to take. Which is really unfortunate. Back up, go around. I can probably get these two secondaries. Bottom floor, second floor. Alright. I'll probably be able to get those two secondaries, but the timing's gonna be really rough. Come on, let me up. Okay, and that's bottom floor of that building. That's an actual issue. Ugh. So we grab that. Run upstairs. We're gonna be able to just... Oh, quick save real quick. I don't want to accidentally bust the alarm box off the wall. Yeah. I'm gonna be able to just run by here, really. And get to this. The issue is I don't know if I have a way of making the crane faster or if I have a way of loading it on. Never fail. Yeah, that's the goal. Though I have already messed up this mission once. Yeah. I really need to start making more of an effort to hang out in people's streams again. Just over the last week or so, I've had a particularly bad bout of migraines. Oh. Come on. Get in the water. There we go. Get all the trees out of the way. I don't trust them. Trees speaking binaries. At least in Malevelon Creek. Hate migraines, when they come, they usually stay for 2 to 4 days for me. Yeah. They're just the absolute worst. It didn't help that the temperature was randomly 80 Fahrenheit for a couple of days as well. Well, for a day. It's back down to reasonable temperatures, at least. Just gotta trim the bushes real quick. Okay, that's not what I wanted. This tree is being a real problem child right now. Oh, I hope it was warm here, just barely above freezing point. That sounds wonderful, honestly. I much prefer cold weather, to be honest. Okay, I was hoping that would pull it a little bit further than that. All it's done is made my job harder for me. I hate this tree. And I'm out of planks. Rick's gonna need to mulch this pretty thoroughly now. This is very self-inflicted. Well, I'll move to Finland. Free government support, 800 euros a month, just to learn Finnish, couple years, and 300 in school minimum. Yeah. Finland, Norway, or Sweden would really be my, like, dream location to live in. Or one of them, anyway. Okay, I can move the chunks of tree now. Maybe I can? I can't see. There we go. I can kind of move them out of the way now. Very good. Yeah, this game leads with an epilepsy warning, so I probably should have mentioned that before stream. Or at the beginning of stream, anyway. Maybe put it in the title. This game has it in the thing. Or right when you launch the game up. I would put it in the title, but people who are browsing the categories on Twitch probably wouldn't know what they're getting into. It's mainly because when you clip into physics objects, they tend to flash a bunch, and there are like flashing lights and alarms once you start the alarm sequences. Let's see. Yeah, but no one's that you get recommended. Let's see. Hopefully not. And that's a safe, yeah? Oh, that's the primary target. Well, that makes things easier. Okay, I got their office chair. Literally all games with an epilepsy warning, or however you write that. Yeah, it is an odd spelling. That is the bookshelf. I do not want their bookshelf. I'm just gonna have to pull everything out of this office one by one at this rate. Stop attaching to that. Is this safe not a physics object or something? Okay, I think I got it. I did. Yeah, English isn't easy for you to write or speak from time to time. Yeah, I mean, spelling with English is a whole nother ballgame. And English took every other language, beat it up in the back of a dark, dirty alleyway, and then took what it wanted. So it is just kind of a mess in a lot of cases. Okay, let's try it. I got stuck. I'm genuinely baffled at how you're supposed to get two safes in this map, though. I suppose I do have a decent amount of spare time, but how are you supposed to get both without triggering their alarms? Yeah, I got one safe and I had 8 seconds left. I know you get a lot of tools later on, but still. That map definitely seems like one of the harder ones to do a full clear on. Or potentially one of the harder ones. I know some of the levels get quite ridiculous here. There's me just turning the thing around. Screw that tree in particular. Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward route. New tool has been delivered. Ooh, pipe bombs. GG indeed. Pipe bombs, yippee! I'm out of pipe bombs. Okay, heavy lifting. I already looked at that one. GPS, I think I did that one. Or no, I didn't. That was fast, yeah. Pretty decent timing. If I took some more time to analyze it, I would have probably found a way to get some more side objectives, but I'd like to keep a decent pace here. West Point Marina for the GPS devices. We already did heavy lifting. Alrighty, we have only one option here. See the GPS devices from Lee's boats and get the log files from the harbor office. So we have to get at least those and computer with log files. Appreciate the lurk, Maz. Thanks for bringing your buddy to me. I gotta make sure I grab their links so that I can take a look at them later. Fire alarm and wired boxes. We have to get the boat trailer and the fishing boat. Well, the fishing boat and the boat trailer should be easy enough. We can just drive those over here. Man, how many times are they going to fix this gate before they give up? So it got the mods going, it seems. That's a good sign. Hopefully it didn't get too messed up. Bada and I were testing out the RimWorld multiplayer mod earlier today, but it really did not like us being across the pond from each other. So it was constantly desyncing. I have an idea. Nope, had to get rid of the mod list, set it up, trying to get it back. It's been bad till now. Well, I'm glad you got it working. No, the spray can will not put out the fire. That will do the opposite. Okay, my escape vehicle is right there, yeah? Yeah. So, what are we about and up to? We are playing some Teardown, the physics heisting simulator. Or as I'm calling it today, the anti-building simulator. Come on. I'm gonna need to break those support beams. Yoink. Exactly. So more or less there's these alarm boxes that'll trigger a 60-second timer if I disturb them. And I'm trying to get as many as possible with a few of them that are not optional without triggering them. Or within 60 seconds of triggering them, anywho. Be very, very careful. We're hunting GPS units. Yoink. Okay, we got one required thing. Or we might as well have it since it's right next to the exit. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to attach this with a plank here. I'm not gonna get this hook close enough otherwise. Attach it with a good old 2x4. Fun fact, 2x4s aren't actually 2x4 anymore. I didn't quick save. Nar. I really should have quick saved. Damn, my bad. I didn't get all too much done, so that's fine. At least we still got the... At least it saves the cash valuables that you steal. Okay, that's been yoinked. Let's do the quick yoinky sploinky on it. You do the yoinky sploinky, then you turn yourself about. Let's not trigger the alarm box early. Starting up my game, wish me luck. I will indeed, knowing how many mods you have. He's trying to get his RimWorld, his other mod pack for RimWorld working again after we were testing earlier today. We were using a much smaller one in case the multiplayer didn't like mod packs. I mean, I may have added 2 or 3. Oh, only 2 or 3? Yeah, I definitely believe that. Especially with RimWorld mods, it's easy to look away for like 10 seconds and be like, oops, I accidentally just subscribed to 70 mods. Like, ooh, a piece of candy. Only 70? I mean, I haven't modded it all that much, so I don't know quite the extent of it. Let us disrupt the pipes of goop. You can't stop me now, Sonic. I'm forklift certified. I would not be forklift certified if I ever drove a forklift with its fork all the way up like this, though. But forklifts don't really work in this game, so, you know, I can't take too much blame. I mean, it's not like I have over 400 mods now, oh my word. But please, think of the family. You are? Sure. I think I got it. I did. Oh, damn it. It's not like all 400 are active at the same time. I'd say like around 40–50%. What did I attach to? Probably the floor. You know, screw it. We're just lifting this all the way up. Never mind, we're not lifting that all the way up. That may have just kind of screwed me over. Excuse me. Get the hook off of there. Thank you. Okay, there we go. We have 2 out of the required things directly, or 1 of the required things directly next to there and 1 optional. Let's get another one of the required close by. Hehehe, pipe bombs in mailbox. I'm stuck. There we go. I wonder if there's a VR mod for this game. It probably wouldn't be that great if I'm being honest, but it'd be cool to have motion controls with like this sort of destruction physics. It'd be a fun thing to mess about in a sandbox for a while. But the movement would probably be a bit nauseating. I don't get motion sick, but this movement might just do it. There's another tether. Of course there is. That's all been dealt with. Very good. I'm thinking of starting my route right here. Don't mind me, just gonna steal your boats. Exactly. Well, the boats isn't what I'm trying to steal. The boats are just collateral. Collateral damage. I spent all my money immediately on maxing out the shotguns, so we don't have to worry about ammo at all. Which is quite a nice change to how it used to be. I'm pretty sure the shotgun used to cap out at like 45 ammo or something. Now it caps out at 96. I haven't actually explored this area, this section of the map much, so I'm gonna do that real quick, see if we can find any more valuables. It'd be nice to upgrade my planks. That looks sellable. Binoculars. Okay. I've explored inside a couple of those houses, but I don't think I've been in here. Yeah, I haven't. A bingo trophy worth $90. What the frick was that made out of? Cash box worth 80 bucks. The box is worth 80 bucks, or its contents are worth 80 bucks. I need a little bit of distinction here. Anything in the ceiling cavity? It looks like it. Let's just haphazardly pile chairs up so that we can get up there. Cool. Screw it, I'll just use a plank. Antique black powder gun worth 300. Hell yeah. Painting worth 35 bucks. Okay. And that's pretty much it for this side of the map. Unless there's something hidden under or along the coastline. Okay, this car is speedy. This is the one I'm going to want to use to get across the drawbridge. Much better than the electrical car. If that is even meant to be an electrical car, I have frankly no clue. The stripes will make it go faster. Totally. Or the chicken foot would make it go faster. Whatever. So we're gonna go along here. You know, why would I enter through there when I can just... Don't mind me just being the juggernaut, blowing a hole straight through their home. We grab that, zoom across here. Grab both of these and escape. There's one down here, though. If I drive that over to this boat, that could work. I'll have to raise the drawbridge for a moment, though. We might be able to get a full clear on this map. That'd be pretty cool. How many times have you robbed this place? Not nearly enough, clearly. Oh, that's an issue. Really? That's just indestructible? Yeah, that's a pretty big issue. I understand why there was a fast car over here now. So I'm guessing that they expect you to kind of swing by, drive a boat from here to here, and then pick up all the things by there. Okay, finally getting into the recording. Hell yeah. Hope it goes well. May you have very few resets. Let's see. Do you mind if I have you in the gameplay footage? I don't want to roll another Root Earth and solo. I'd go for it, honestly. I could care less. Feel free to use whatever footage you have. Alright. It's time. Oh, we have time to spare. Yeah, we totally could have gotten that. No problem, man. We totally could have gotten that one extra thing. I know that for the future, though. If we got that extra thing, drove the car around the bend, we would have had time. We had 41 seconds left. Or 40.8 seconds, yeah. That route went a lot smoother than I was expecting. But we found a way to get two of our objectives right by the exit, which worked out very well in our favor. The setup was more intensive than the actual mission. Okay, let's go upgrade our planks real quick. We're just going to spend all our money on the amount of planks we could carry. 40 should be more than enough for a mission. I'll save the 150 for something else interesting. Water tower. I still don't know how Lee found out about the cars and totally overreacted. I just saved the life of those poor cars, and he goes completely mental and vandalizes my property. Can you believe that? Good thing I'm properly insured. I thought about ways to get back at him, finally nailed it. The iconic water tower at Lee Chemicals. His grandfather built it with his bare hands and since has become a symbol for the entire Lee family. They even use it in their logo type. Making that tower a little less tall would be a more suitable symbol for the small man he is. Damn. Not sure. Just a simple demolition job. Always enjoyable. Alright, fire alarms is all I have to worry about. Oh. Bombs. Lamp oil. Rope. Bombs. You want it, it's yours, my friend. They're giving me the fancy stuff. How many bombs was that? 10 bombs. Alright then. I still have a few areas to explore in this general zone. I haven't explored this area, this tower, and I haven't been to that back shed yet to rob it. There's probably something hidden in that little area too. They like to hide valuables in all the little nooks and crannies. Anything in this roof area. I think we already stole anything that was up there. Oh, let me up, please. No? There we go. Okay, let's knock out the support for this pipe system. Let's make sure it's not keeping the building up at any given time. That one's going to be the roughest one to remove. That fire alert shouldn't trigger anything, but just to be safe. Alrighty. Now I'm thinking we gather as many explosives as possible from around the map. We just pile them in the bottom of that building, and then we have one giant explosion. That'd probably be the coolest way to do it. If we want to go the boring way, there is a crane on this map that I could probably destroy the entire thing with. Or that's going to be my backup plan, at least. I could move the truck over there to make my walk shorter, but, you know, whatever. Do not let that fall. At least not on its own. I was expecting to put on my own music after a little bit in this game, but, you know, I've been pretty thoroughly enjoying its soundtrack so far. It fits the mood a lot better than Risk of Rain music would. Because we're heisting, boys. I am Heistenberg. Okay, there's no explosives in here. Since this is kind of a residential area, I assume. Oh, nice. There's installing a handy little doorway here for me. Probably because they were tired of me blowing up that section of wall. Alrighty. We'll start with the pipe bombs. That blew out a pretty decent portion of it, but those didn't get blown up. Okay, they have a much smaller explosion radius than I was expecting. Yeah, that's not particularly useful. Oh, I got stuck on the physics object. Now these are explosives. Proper explosives. Now I just need to knock the tower over. Okay, I probably should have tried to knock it more towards me. But we got plenty of ammo to spend. It's just barely still within the radius. Objective completed. Hell yeah. Bye-bye, water tower. Oh, I'm in the trees. Alright, I was expecting this mission to take a little bit longer or not be a simple demolition mission, but I think I'm going to do one more and then call it for today. Let's see. Gordon really took this one step too far. You probably heard it on the news, but he hit my tower, the Lee Tower. My poor grandfather is probably turning in his grave right now. I do not care. Looking better. We got the gas bills set up. Yup. And Anton Wolf, we need some tools. Can you do a quick job for me? Let's see. We have two options here. Stealing art from Gordon or getting some tools from West Point Marina. Well, we just spent a lot of time in West Point, so we're going to head over to Villa Gordon. Hello, Gordon. I'm with the science team. Okay. We have to get at least 4 paintings. And then get back to that boat. Easiest way I'm seeing is get this painting, then circle around for these two. We can't run all that distance in 60 seconds, so we're gonna have to find a vehicle to bring us that way. At least this is a racetrack, so there should be plenty of relatively speedy cars around. Okay, so I'm thinking of starting here. That remains to be seen, though. That totally won't affect the painting's value at all. I'm pretty sure these doors are automatic, but just in case, I'm gonna punch a hole through them anyway. Depth of field is messing with me a bit here. It's quick save in case we trigger any more alarm boxes. Now is where things are probably going to get complicated. We'll need to run through here. Because I'm pretty sure this painting's on the second floor. 7 meters above player. Well, this is just solid concrete, apparently. Is this it? Oh. Is it even higher up? It is. That's awful. Okay, that plan's a bit shot. These auto doors are getting on my nerves a little bit. Oh, that's not connected to anything. Okay. And we got a nice little ring. Okay, that really doesn't want to stick there. There we go. Just want that more of a guidance as to where I'm trying to get to. Alright, that's good. Then I'm going to want a car immediately out here so that we have a way to get to the boat more quickly. Damn, he can't even park right in his own parking spaces. Okay, let's mark out the route real quick. I need to see if I can possibly set the quick save key binding, or if there's a quick save key binding I can set. There is no quick save binding option. Okay, that's not the building I was in. Ooh, valuables. To see if I need to shake up the spray can, which I did not. Alright, the timing's gonna be pretty rough, but we gotta see if we can do it. It's probably gonna take a few tries here. This is definitely one of the harder ones that we've done so far. Definitely not the hardest one. Oh, I was walking on those for a moment. Ah, the garage door opening might have screwed me. Okay, as long as I don't mess up, we should be good here. I say messing up immediately. Oh, we have time. We're good. I keep on underestimating the efficiency of the routes I'm plotting out. But I honestly don't see immediately how we could have gotten another painting along that path. That mission's definitely worth coming back to. I think we did pretty good for a first try, though. Oh, come on. Ad break Twitch? Why? So that is going to be it for me today, everybody. I hope you had a good time here. Thanks again to Ivan of the North for the raid. Let's see who's live for me to send the people to. Let's see.